Tomorrow's a big day for job seekers and employers alike.
That's right. It's the 2025 LGBTQ and plus Career and Resource Fair at the LGBT Center of Greater Cleveland. I did it. Stephanie Haney has a preview.
Mike and Sia, I'm in Gordon Square tonight at the LGBT Community Center of Greater Cleveland, where it's going to be very busy tomorrow for the Plexus Career Fair. Plexus is the LGBTQ plus and allied Chamber of Commerce. We have the Executive Director, Amanda Cole, here. Amanda, tell us a little bit about the Career Fair.
Yeah, it's tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 1. We have over 20 employers and resources, and attendees can really get all the resources they need. They can get interview support, they can print resumes on site, they can get some style tips and free clothing upstairs. And then if they're anxious, a little bit overwhelmed, we have counseling support on site with Colors Plus Counseling. And there's even like Reiki and chair massage. We're really trying to take care of everybody.
And this is all free of charge, pre-registration encouraged. They also have something called the Success Lab, which I want to ask you about. You can get interview tips there. So we're going to dive into some of those interview tips. First, I want to ask you, when someone's preparing for an interview, what should they be looking for?
Yeah, so you really want to research the company. Look at their socials, look at recent news, because then if it's good news, you can bring it into your interview and let them know you're paying attention to that company, you want them to pay attention to you. Yeah.
And when they're asking you questions, what are some of the things that you should try to work into your responses?
Make sure you're sharing about your expertise and experience as it relates to the job. Share your strengths, and also they're really trying to figure out how do you problem solve.
And when you are conveying your personality, right? Personality is such a big piece of these interactions. What is it that you want to try and make stand out in that first interaction?
You want to make good eye contact. If that's hard for you to do, practice it ahead of time. I encourage people to look in the mirror to see how they talk. Smile, let your enthusiasm come through, and speak more slowly than you think you need to usually.
That is an excellent tip. Now, they always ask you that question at the end of an interview. Do you have any questions? What's an example of something someone might want to say then?
Always want to ask a question. What do you enjoy most about your job? What have you found challenging and fulfilling here? If you're comfortable, ask them about their diversity, equity, and inclusion. How do they support LGBTQ employees? What are the ways that they create affinity and belonging? And then it's also really important to ask, like, what does onboarding look like for me? When do you think I should be at full go in this position?
All right, Amanda, thank you very much. That's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the LGBT Community Center here in Gordon Square tomorrow. Back to you in the studio, Mike and Sia.